Hey guys, this is Opposite Irony, and I'm here with an updated heroic deck profile. Um, I found ways to make it run faster. I also put in the new heroic challenger support from Number Hunters, and I'll be showing you how to use those guys as well. Um, like, like this video if you can, subscribe, and comment on any tips on how to make this run faster. Or if you like it, let me know or anything, what whatnot. So let's just jump right in. Um, to start off with the monsters, we have triple double lands, same as before. It's a staple in this deck at three, just because it goes for those easy Excaliburs and Blade Armors. So keep those at three. Next, you want to run with triple extra sword, same as before, just because it's really good for those 3200 Blade Armors. It's just really good. That's all I have to say. Um, Next, you want to run with triple sword shield, just to protect your It's like a hand trap to protect your heroic monsters, pretty much stalls, and it's 0 attack, 2000 defense. So you can just set it if you want. So yeah, it's good. You can also use it for XC material, so that's pretty good. Next, you run with double Heroic Challenger Spartan, same as before. Just because it's good, and it kind of makes it hard to run over. And also, you can use it as XC material. I say 2 is fine. You can run 3, but I choose 2. And now with the new Hero Challenger support, you're on 2 Hero Challenger Ambush Shoulder. I think 2 is fine. 3 would clutter up the deck just because, it'll probably get dead hands. It is a level 1, but this card is freaking amazing. Pretty much what it is that during your standby phase, tribute this face-up card to special up to 2 Heroic Challengers from hand or graveyard, which is just freaking OP. So not only do you have 2 level 4 Heroic Challenger monsters where you can normal summon another level 4 monster and probably go for a Shockmaster or like a Kusanagi, whichever suits your fancy. But yeah, pretty much this card just goes for really good plays. Um, 2 is good. If you want 3, that's up to you, not me. But I think 2 is nice. It works well with my deck, so that's just me though. And next for the other card, we run with 1 Hero Challenger Clasp Sword. Um, Leave it at 1 because this card is useless without Ambush Soldier. Clasp Sword's effect is that when this card is special summoned by the effect of a Hero Challenger monster, you can add 1 Hero Challenger monster from your deck to your hand, and you can only use this effect once per turn. So, but it's good, but the only Hero Challenger monster that special summons is Ambush Soldier, so leave it at 1. But yeah, that's the new Hero Challenger support. Next for the non-Hero Challenger monsters, we're rolling triple Goblinberg, same as before, just because you want to go for those easy rank 4 XCs really fast. Next, I got an idea from some other guy on YouTube, Shooting 200, I believe that's his um, name, but he ran with 2 Dust Knight, and I tested this out and it worked really well because you can flip summon, add put double lands in grave, so it can be really easy to use as effects. So yeah, it's really nice. Also, you have warrior turning alive in hand. You can dump whatever you need to add to hand. It's just works the deck a lot faster. And also 1 Cricky Merrill Bergzak just because it's a warrior deck and it works really nice in it. So yeah, that's it for monsters. Time for spells. For spells, we went 2 Hero Chance. I went from 3 to 2 just because 3 always gave me dead hands. It was good, but honestly I think 2 would be a lot better, and it runs a lot smoother now. Also, we run with 2 Warrior Turning Alive, went from 3 to 2. It's just 3 is also fine. I'm not saying I clutter the deck. 2 also works good, so I just cut it down. And also 1 Rhoda, since it's a staple in the deck, since it's a warrior deck. Um, Next, pretty much, if you want to run with the Trinity, Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, and Dark Hole. I believe Dark Hole was absent from my last video. I added Dark Hole a while back, and it actually works pretty decent. I wasn't sure if Dark Hole was my last video, but I added it. Let's just say I did that. Now next, you want to run with triple MST. A lot of people who run with Heroic Challengers don't only run with like one MST. Honestly, run 3 because you're running around with the 8000 Excalibur. You do not want your opponent to Journey Shield or Magic Cylinder you. I've been there and I don't want that. Just don't do it. Just run 3 MST. Saves you a lot of duels. Trust me. That's it for the spells. Time for traps. Run with double trap stun. You can take out a trap stun for like a dark bribe. Honestly, I prefer trap stun over dark bribe because it gets rid of all traps for the turn, so you don't have to like worry about having another negation just in case they have something else. But that's me. I like this. You can add on any other type of negation, but that's you. You can use like one for like the OTK if you're trying to OTK, just stop whatever they're trying to use, or just stop their play if they're trying to compulse you. Activate trap stun, but that's me. So yeah. Next, you want to run with double Call of the Haunted. I run 2 because I use 1 for like, if you have a level 4 in hand, activate Call, special another level 4, and go for a rank 4 XC. And another thing with other call is that, let's say you have, well, where is he? Ambush Soldier. Like, let's say you don't have anything in hand, but you have like a lot of Heroic Challenger monsters in your graveyard, and you have Call the Haunted set. Well, you can set Ambush Soldier, battle phase, they attack it, okay. On their main phase 2, activate Call, special Ambush Soldier. And the only thing they can do to stop that is if they MST Call of the Haunted, or dust it, or negate it, and that's pretty much it. Because their battle phase is over, they can't get rid of Ambush Soldier. And it's a 0/0 attack and defense, so they can't bottomless it. And I don't think they want to compulse it, because that'll be kind of a waste of a compulse. And then it becomes your standby phase and tribute and go for your big play. So that's why I run 2 Call of the Haunted. Also with Ambush Soldier, you can like discard Sword Shield just to prevent him from being destroyed that turn, so that works as well. But yeah. Next, we also run with double Compulse. Yeah, Compulse works good for getting rid of anything that comes out of the extra deck, if it's Synchros, Fusions, mostly XEs nowadays, but it still works really nice. And 1 Mirror Force, 1 Threatening Roar, and 1 Cylinder. And I was thinking of taking out the Cylinder for the Compulse, but that's up to you. That's it for the deck. Time for the extra deck. First round with 3 Heroic Champion Excalibur. I went from 2 to 3 just because, like, let's say your opponent has like a 2800 monster, and you don't have an extra sword in hand. You don't really have anything that can get over 2800, and so you go for 1 Excalibur, 4000. Okay, and then after that it's pretty much useless, and then you only have 1 last shot to go for an 8000 attack. And if you screw that one up, well, then you can't go for the Excalibur OTK anymore. That's why I'd rather run with 3. It just makes you feel a lot safer. I don't know. I just prefer 3. So yeah, I leave Excalibur at 3. 2 is fine though, just letting you know. But, next, we run with double Kusanagi. He pretty much what he does is that once per turn he can negate a trap card and destroy it, and he gains 500 when he does that. So he's really good. Problem is he's 3 level 4 warrior type monsters. I don't know if you could see that, but with Ambush Soldier, he's so freaking easy to bring out. That's the cool thing. So leave him at 2. And for the next one, 1 Heroic Champion Gandiva, just because I like it. Just 1's fine in my opinion, because they bring out Rescue Rabbit. Well, Gandiva destroy both of them. So Gandiva's really good against Rescue Rabbit or any other deck that utilizes special summoning level 4s. But I don't know what other deck does that. Next, for just the OTK part of the deck, you want to go with triple Blade Armor. Yeah, just because you're running around with the 3200 Blade Armor with extra sword, because 3200 means 1000, and he can attack twice. So if your opponent's open, just attack for 64 directly, which is really good. So leave him at 3. He's really good at 3. And for the other rank 4 XZs, we run with 1 Utopia, just because it's like a staple of someone in this deck. One comics hero King Arthur. This also came out of Number Hunters. It needs 2 level 4 warrior type monsters, and what it does is that if this card will be destroyed by battle, you can detach one XYZ material from this card, and it's dead. When you do, it gains 500 attack, and if it does, it inflicts 500 damage to your opponent, which is actually pretty good. It stalls and it hurts your opponent somewhat. So yeah, it's really well. Uh, Also, we want to run with one Steel Swarm Roach and one Fairy King Albertich, since this is Earth deck, and I use this against Brofist and like um, Fire Kings, and like I beat them really bad with Fairy King since they're all fires and like they're not Earth, so works nice. Also, one Photon Papal Operative and one Maestro, just because it's a rank 4. So these are other rank 4 XCs, and pretty much that is the whole deck. So if you think this deck needs any like support, or like you think it needs like anything that can make it run faster, let me know. Rate, comment, subscribe. This is Opposite Irony. Later.